and welcome to the Free State Arts Festival. I'm Ricky Meiberg, and with me today in studio we have DOrine Holman. Welcome, DOrine.
Thank you.
So what are you bringing here? Why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I'm an agent and I have a lot of famous writers in Holland and I work for them. And so 3 of them I took with me to South Africa. So I'm really happy to be here. This is my first time in South Africa too.
Oh,
but
wow.
the Vrijstaat Festival, I've never been here. So I'm really happy we are here all together and join the festival.
That's great. Please tell me, why are you doing what you do? Why are you in this line of business?
Oh, that's a good question. When I was young, I did hotel school, so I was educated totally different. But I'm a reader, and I knew a lot of writers, and then that's how it goes in one way and the other. And now I'm an agent, so I think this is I have the greatest job on earth. Working for people, being creative, try to get better and better, and and reach a lot of readers. And finally, that's the most important thing. If you write, you want to have readers, of course.
Of course.
And listeners, if you are going to a festival.
Please tell me, why do you think it's important to bring writers and stories and people from your side to another country?
Well, the theme of this year is very important. It's homecoming. And I think this is an issue that's, all over the world we are talking about homecoming. Can you write, for example, as a white writer about black issues or the other way around? Or can you write about issues like if you flew from your country and come to another country? What is your home country? How do you feel? And how is your life if you are, in another country and you need to live in another country? It's not your own choice.
Yes.
And I think those issues are very important to spread and to talk about, and that everybody can try to understand this issue.
Yes.
Because, a lot of people say, I think this and I
Yes, of
think that,
course.
but they don't really think about it.
They don't really understand it.
Exactly. And, the writers who are here from Holland, they write about those issues. And I think this is very important.
Can you maybe tell us some names of the writers you brought with you?
Of course, because I'm proud of them. Well, first of all, it's just, I picked the first one, is Mira Veticu. She's originally from Romania.
Okay.
She came to Holland for love. And in Romania, she was very famous. She worked for the radio. She had a lot of interviews. She was the first one who had an interview with one of the Nobel Prize winners.
Wow.
And perhaps she's going to tell you more about that.
That would be nice.
But yeah, she writes a lot about issues about women, girls, and how they are treated in the world.
Yes.
And what she writes is about her own experiences. And when she came to Holland, it was not only party, it was very difficult.
Yes.
And she is a very good performer. She sings, she dances, she makes poetry, she writes novels. So yeah, she's really fantastic.
She sounds fantastic.
Yeah, she is. The other one is Christine Otte. Christine Otte, I think you know her here in South Africa. She's been to more festivals in South Africa already.
Okay.
And she writes a lot about black issues. And if you are obliged to write as a white woman about black issues, for example, The Last Poets, probably you know about them. Well, they are really world famous. And she wrote a book about them, The Last Poets. And next year they will celebrate their 50th university of
Wow.
university is the word? No. Celebration.
Yes.
Ja, verjaardag.
Yeah.
And she will perform here several times and talk about this issue. Can you do that? And she is, she wrote a lot of books, and I'm very proud that she can be here too and
Yes.
talk about with other writers about this issue.
Yes.
And well, I think a lot of people can learn about her because she has a lot of experience going to America, talk to a lot of famous black people,
Yeah.
and well, what she writes fiction, but it's all, you know, there's non-fiction always waved between every page.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. And the last one is Sander Terphuis. And Sander Terphuis, you know, his name sounds very Dutch, but he's originally from Iran.
Oh, wow.
And he flew when he was 18 to Holland. He was a wrestler, very famous wrestler in the Olympic disabled team. And he came to Holland and then he flew. So he lives in Holland already a long time. And he is fluently Dutch, fluently Fries, which is a language in Holland.
Okay.
And well, now he's very high in the foreign ministry. He's, you know, he's very smart. And he wrote a book about his life, how it was to be a young boy living in Iran, disabled. He has bad vision. And well, yeah, you know, it's amazing. If you know his story, he came to Holland, you know, knowing nobody, and he has to survive. And now he's famous. He's in the politics, and he wrote his book about his life. And yeah, it takes you by the throat, you know, if you read his book. It's you really have to listen to him. And we have a surprise after his presentation, and I'm not going to tell you about it. Everybody has to come.
Can you tell the people maybe where they need to go to see this?
Well, all three of them, of course, but I don't know the exact names of the programs, so perhaps somebody has to go through the program. But there are several times they are going to have a presentation, and or alone or together with other authors.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, and enjoy the festival.
Thank you very much, and thank you that we are able to be here.
It's
thank
our
you.
pleasure.